Not there's anything wrong with being a midget. It's actually cool. Don't it's I respect it. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. Careful of the mountaintops. Never know if anybody's hanging out up there. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Chibigoat, and this is going to be the numero sessiono 20 El Dos Aruni. That guy's still here. Yeah, so this is the second session. I'm apparently dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat and drink real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so last time we left off, and I was saying I was heading north, which I'm gonna do now. I wasn't actually doing it then. It was an illusion. Okay, so I have everything I need to kill and eat that pig, a little piggy right there, but I'm just gonna go. Alright. Alright, I need to get into the alright, turn off head bob. Got it. Gotcha. I hear you. Oh, okay. That's alright. Well, is that good? Are we okay? A little bit of head bob. That's good. Alright. Yeah. So, alright. Yeah. Serious. So I can't really tell. The only way I can tell directions. Like what direction is which right now is with it's just based on on Electro, because I know where Electro is. So this is obviously north because the water's right there, but and then that would be east, and then that would be west, but it's gonna get a little confusing when I get up here more. So I don't know. Yeah, so I would like to have. I seem to have lost my watch when I fell out of that boat. So I'd like to find a new watch. If I have a watch, I can tell where I am based on the sun. But right now, because I don't know what time it is, so I'm not sure what the sun is, or not sure what direction. There's a goat. I'm facing based on the sun, something like that. Alright, so we want to go north to make sure we get away from players, though there aren't. Okay, but yeah, we want to get away from players, and we want to generally avoid zombies. I need to find some I don't know, a primary weapon, a little bit bigger weapon than the one I have here, in case I do need to defend myself from other players. So we can just hope to run into a barn as we go north. And my whole experience with DayZ, I've used a map. Excuse me, outside of the game. So yeah, this is gonna be different. This is definitely gonna be different. So. Alright, well I guess we can. I feel really short. I feel kind of like a midget, actually. Not there's anything wrong with being a midget. It's actually cool. I respect it. Alright. Okay, for real mode. That bunny, I don't think I'm gonna find him. I don't think so. Okay, so I don't know, I think I should probably follow this road. I'm not sure, I don't know, that'll just, eventually this has to lead somewhere. But Not really sure where. I'm gonna have to work off of road signs again, like the good old days. Is that too much head bob? Is that good? That's good, right? I wonder what maximum head bob looks like. Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. Alright. Yeah! Okay. That's not gonna work out so well. Alright. So we need to find, hopefully we'll run into a barn or something up here. I would like to have a watch. Yeah, watch. Compass would obviously be nice, but I can obviously be nice, but I can could just use a watch as well. Yeah. Probably not too smart to be running right next to the road. So we have a clearing up here, which could lead to a barn somewhere, or there might be one nearby. That would be nice. Alright, so I guess I'm going to try to do just make sure I have a sufficient amount of food. Make sure that I'm armed, and that would be why I need to find a barn. That way I can get a little bit stronger weapon. Otherwise, I'm not going to be doing very well if I run into another person who's not so happy with my existence, which would be unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna stay on this road. Try to be careful, make sure there's nobody being sneaky around here. That would not work out so well for me. Alright, let's see. So I've been this way before, previous experiences. I don't know what could possibly be this way. I don't know. Eventually I run into something, whether that something is a town, or a barn, or some person or something terrible like that. I don't know. It seems relatively safe. It's usually safe. Safer. I would imagine it would be safer as we continue to go north. So that's good. To try to avoid any sort of danger. I can just try to keep an eye out for buildings or something. Got something over there? Oh, right there. Okay, looks like we might be. Okay, there's a barn. Could find something in there. Well, kind of a barn. Broken down car. Alright, yeah, we're gonna check that out. And that brick house back there might be accessible as well. So we will also look at that. Alright. So we have that barn. We have the brick house behind it. Maybe that black house right there. Probably not that one. I don't know. I just hope something's in here. If I don't have primary, I'm pretty vulnerable, even though I still have the Makarov. It's just, yeah, it's more of a lot more of a zombie killer than a person killer. Be extra careful. Don't see any zombies around here yet. Okay, now they're here. I think they're far enough away that I can get in here. Okay. Whoa, this thing is short. This barn is very stubby. I haven't seen one like this before. Alright, so we got some Franken beans. Or pasta. Whoops. That's definitely not Franken beans. Okay, and we also have a crossbow right here. So, and until I can find something else, that's probably gonna be the best I can do. Let's see if I can put some of this stuff in my backpack. Like should probably get down. Be really careful around these zombies. Oh, okay. So I need to put something in here. Alright, well, throw the cans in there, and then, yeah, that'll be good. We got wood, I don't need that, so I have a hatchet. Now do I want another, I don't need flares. Well, they could distract the zombies. I guess I could drop one of these cans. And then, I'll just drop both of them. Drop, drop. Then I can pick up this other bolt right here. I mean, I don't think a crossbow is really going to be all that reliable, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Maybe. Last time I shot one of these was a Nam. Now, last time I shot one of these was I was trying to tell exactly where it shoots, and it looked like it shoots like exactly an inch above where you're aiming. I mean, that looks about right. Like an inch, in like a real life inch, like right above it. So I don't know. Hopefully I can there we go. Hopefully I can do something with this. Try not to shoot if I don't have to, because it always risks losing the bolt. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get out of here and check out. There's a goat over there, or a chicken. That's a pretty big difference from a goat. Alright, that I can't tell if that's enterable. I can actually get into that, or if the door's locked. Which, I mean, I'd be able to break it down, but I'm just, you know, not really in the mood to break down any doors. Now I'm definitely getting a little paranoid too. These zombies awfully close. Alright, just try to be as quiet as possible. Blend in nicely with the ground. I am not here. Another one right there. Trying to go through this front yard. Try to avoid them. Okay. Oh, it looks like we can get into this house as well. That's good. Probably just go over this fence and check that out real quick. I don't want to stay around one place for too long, because you never know what might pop up. It'd be nice to run into a car, but at the same time, cars are loud. So if anything, I'd like to find a bike, but that's pretty unlikely. I said there's nothing in here. Yeah, I think I'll go away. Go around this way. I don't hear any zombies over here. I think we're relatively safe. Alright. Looks like we're good. Check out this house real quick. Hopefully there's something in here. Or... okay, we do have some stuff. But... yeah, not really anything I can use at the moment. Oh, yes, that is definitely something I can use. Okay, that's good. Now, that is what I would call progress. We are doing fantastic now. Okay. Well, I can carry more stuff, so I can pick up that mag over there. Probably pick up the ACP little clip thing, in case I come across a revolver. Alright, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. But... oh, right, I should probably see if I can maybe see a street sign, but... the city might not be significant enough to have a street sign. That zombie looks awfully far away. Probably wandered. Alright, let's go check up here. Try to be a little careful of the mountaintops. Never know if anybody's hanging out up there. So, is that something? That wasn't a gunshot, right? That might have just been a zombie. Alrighty. Well, looks like we have another black building up here. A black house. And check out. Alrighty.